Alrighty, so today I'm going to be talking about why I used to hate school. So out of all the 100 reasons, I'm just going to give a simple 5. The first thing that used to annoy the absolute out of me was the teacher observations. So at my school, the teachers used to get observed by some other guy, and they used to come in every single month or so. The stupid part is that they told the teacher that they're coming in exactly when and at what time. And because the teacher knew that the person is coming, they completely change up the whole entire class. We go from learning from a grade 2 level and the teacher just sitting down doing absolute all, to us going to absolutely everywhere, learning about other things and going on excursions. I could name one teacher that I used to have. I was smarter than him, even when I was in my dad's ball sacks. But I'm not going to drop his name because I don't want to be mean. But we used to have class every single day with him, and he used to just sit down and turn on his computer and put on that print board. What's it called? To the video adapter, whatever it's called. He used to just sit down and put on videos from YouTube. He never used to get up or do anything. He didn't even used to interact with us. He just sit down and just put on the video. And once the teacher observer comes in, he completely changed. He'd go from sitting down, doing nothing, putting on YouTube videos, to him actually getting up and helping us out. I mean, that may sound like what a teacher should be doing, but this teacher he just sit on his ass all day and not help us out one bit. I remember one time back in grade where throughout the whole entire year we did absolutely all. We did absolutely nothing. And then one time when the observer actually came, he got up and he gave us activities to do. Physical activities like group work and stuff. That's something we haven't done throughout the whole entire year, let alone just one class. And then when he tell us to get up to do the group activities, everyone was just shocked because we never used to do them.
Yes, class. As you could see on the board, I have another video for you today.
That's how he sounds whenever there's no one viewing him. Just a slow speaker, just puts on a video. That's all he'd say throughout the whole entire period. And then once there's an actual interviewer.
Yes, class. So today we'll be learning about the history. We're going to be getting up in groups. Everyone joining together, we are going to go on an excursion.
And then as soon as the interviewer leaves, he goes back to his old self. Another thing that used to annoy the shit out of me was when they used to call up my parents. So I'm not gonna lie, when I was back in high school, I used to be a troublemaker, like a really big troublemaker. But I was just trying to have some fun, you know? And then one time, this teacher, he called up my parents for the stupidest reason. That all I did was ask him if he had Facebook. That's all I did. And he called up my dad, and then once I got home, my dad was waiting for me for belt, and he belted the ever-living I don't know about other schools, but my school used to call up my parents for the stupidest reason. You could breathe wrong, and the teachers would just want to call them up. You could just be walking down and just minding your own business. Nah, right now, what's your dad's number? And then they'll call them up and turn from me just walking down to your son was holding a gun.
Your son was holding a gun and wagging class.
All I did was walk to get a drink. The 6 years that I was at this shit school, my parents have been contacted at least more than 500 times. So, you. My parents would legit just get a phone call every single week. It got to a point where my mum just blocked the numbers and never could stop calling her up. Another thing I used to hate was when I used to enter the classroom, we just sit through our whole period, so 45 minutes, and then I had to pee. As if when I asked the teacher if I could go to the bathroom, the teacher comes back with a stupid comment saying,
I don't know. Can you?
What? Does that mean I could go or not?
I don't know. Can you?
What? Just tell me if I could go or not. I'm about to piss my pants right now. Is it a yes or no?
Why didn't you go at lunch?
Because I didn't have to go. I don't force my blood to go whenever he wants. So could I go or not?
Why didn't you go at lunch?
Nah!